Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Eiffel Garage. Today I got something special for you. I got myself a new engine. So this is a newer model of the T5 series. This particular engine is from a 2005 V70 with dual VVT. And no, this is not the 260 horsepower one. This is the one with 210 horsepower. This is actually the B5254 T2 engine. And yeah, there is a bigger one, but I'm just aiming for 450 something horsepower, so this will do. If you want a more stable engine, you can go with the B5244 T5, and that's from the 2005 and upper models of the V70 or the S60. And I think probably all my viewers know why this is weaker than the other one. It's because it's a 2.5 bore instead of 2.3. So we have less material between the cylinder walls. So why don't I use the engine that I have in my car right now? Yeah, it's because I have to change the rods then. And the rods is the kind of the same amount as a new engine, and the rods in this engine is harder and will work with 450, and I will probably not go over 450 horsepower, so this engine will do. Like I said before, this particular engine have double VVT system, and also it's a 2.5 bore, so I will get a better torque at lower RPM. That's why I think this engine is better for my sleeper build. And as you maybe noticed, I have electronic spark system on this, and that will be really good when I use max ECU. I don't know what I will do with this engine yet. Maybe sell it or keep it and put some rods in it and have it as a spare. You probably already noticed this, but the garage is not done yet. It will be when this video comes out though, but I can't start working with the engine because I don't have any water. So in this episode I will go through some small stuff that I want to change with my car. So for today's video I will put on the new reflex ramp and also change the fuel gauge and put in a new turbo gauge. I will also put in new speakers in the back. This is original speaker grill. I have two of them. I will only change the speaker in here first because this is original from the 80s. So that will not do. And I also have this curtain for the back of the car, the back window. So we will start with the reflex ramp. These reflex ramps are pretty easy to put in. The only thing you have to do is remove the plate and screw it on. You will need a number 10 for the inside and number 10 for the outside. That's how easy it is. Always clean when you have the chance. Yeah, this towel is wet. As you may see here, the holes match the original holes in the car, so this will be no problem at all. So now we just reverse the process that we did before, so yeah, just put everything back together as it was. Let's have a go on the instrument panel. You have one screw on this side under the plastic cover and another one on this side. So under this cover you should find a screw and just take them out. There we go. Before we put this back in the car, I will probably change the old bulbs so we don't have any problems with that later. To make things easier for us, we put in the vacuum line for this in the car before we put in the instrument panel. So let's go ahead and do that. I already have a connector here, so the only thing I have to do is go with a line from this connector to down here and through the firewall and into the cabin. So here we have it. The vacuum line goes down here and up. So let's get the instrument panel and put it back together.